Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Wow. Virgo, someone needs to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve them, but they're very skeptical. Anyways, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch the energies, vice versa. Okay. Let's start off with your advice, Virgo. All right. Your advice has a lot to do with keeping your options open. Your advice has a lot to do with dreaming and keeping an open mind and having a vision. Your advice definitely has to do with stop carrying burdens. That's what the advice is. You're carrying burdens. You're too scared to dream. Is that what it is, Virgo? Either you're too scared to dream or you're constantly dreaming and having wishful fantasies, etc., but not doing anything about it. You have so much on your plate. You've taken up so much on your plate. You've taken up so much on your mind. You have so much of burdens, responsibilities, and extra pressure that you're carrying. Most of them are not yours to carry. So what you're doing is you're filling your days up, you're filling your life up with a lot of activities where you have to live up to other people's expectations, leaving you with no time for leaving you with no time for fun. Okay, spontaneity, or just going out there and enjoying to do what you're doing or enjoying what you want to do. So the universe is telling you, stop burdening yourself so much. You don't have to make everyone happy. You can't make everyone happy. I don't know how this is related to your love life, but this is what it is. Let's see. All right, what's the most important message here for the reading is validation. A lot of you may be stuck in a situation which is becoming now too much for yours to carry. A lot of you are in a situation now where you feel, I can do it on my own, I don't need to release this. Or a lot of you are just trying to kind of, go with it. And it's like an uphill struggle. Okay. But the burden's just getting heavier and heavier and heavier. For a lot of you, you may feel a situation is a burden and you need to let it go in order for you to move towards a new situation. So something out here is a burden, but you'd rather wish and dream about it and live in your fantasy world rather than literally pursue it. I do feel the biggest reason out here for the root of the reading is that you being too scared to move forward. Or, I mean, because the advice out here is clearly saying that this is you. So I feel your biggest burden is fear, anxiety. But whatever anxiety and fear you have about wanting to make a certain decision in your love life, whether moving on from a situation or moving towards a new situation, it's telling me that you feel threatened. But the fear, the threat is more subconscious, is more internal rather than external. If you choose to let go something, it's not really going to be as bad as you think it is. If you choose to move towards something new, it's not going to be as bad it is. But I feel you're constantly looking for validation. A lot of you are looking for validation from family, friends, some kind of support from other people, or some kind of validation like go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with, um, now this could be you, this could be a person, because I feel it's a similar energy, but let's see. I feel what's on, because I feel this is the root of the reading out here, we're going to read this as your person. Now, what's on this person's mind? I feel you're dealing with someone out here who has unrealistic expectations and is too isolated. I feel you're dealing with someone who's isolated themselves a little too much from you. Like they're not talking, they're not messaging, they're not texting. There's like this sense of they're there, but they're as good as not there. Okay, there's no coexistence. This is someone very extra solo, extra solo, you know. And I do feel this person out here is someone who is coming up as very diplomatic in their ways. I feel this person has unrealistic expectations. It's like this person is very cut off from you, but at the same time, probably thinking about you or wanting to come towards you. Yeah, they could be dreaming about you, but they're not literally coming towards you. And you, on the other hand, have to make a choice to move towards this person, but you're not moving towards them. See, in the past also, there was a lack of forward movement. See, you kept moving forward from a situation, but you know what you were doing? It's like you have two roads out here. You were in the middle. You had to move forward and move towards someone new or something new, or probably the same person out here. I don't know. But instead of moving forward, you were moving forward, but you were moving forward in the wrong direction. Like literally, like from both the situations, you were on path A, you had to go to path B. You're like, no, I'm just going to keep moving forward. So path A is already a dead end. You go forward and you go nowhere. You go around in circles, and that's what you did in the past. You kept going around in circles. Your person out here, like I said, could be someone who's either moving towards someone new or something new and following their heart while cutting you off completely because you're not making a decision. Yeah, I don't feel you're talking to this person at all, Virgo. Now, in the near future, I do see that someone is going to be rejoining. Okay, someone out here is coming out of isolation and wanting to talk. Um, but I don't feel this is more like going towards taking a risk, a leap of faith. I feel this is still being very, very naive. So I feel for a lot of you, there could be communication that comes in towards you, or you communicate with someone. But again, it's going to be a false start. It's going to be a false start. Like you guys talk again, you guys reunite again, but not a lot of thought has been put into what to do next. The connection, that someone out here is not putting a lot of thought into what happens next. It's like, let's just talk again. Behind the scenes, I feel that you're going with the flow. Or behind the scenes, I feel your person out here is going with the flow. They're just waiting for the right time for things to happen. They're manifesting clarity. They're manifesting a brand new reality with you, manifesting something very, very concrete with you. But there's no real action being taken because that's like, okay, let's see behind the scenes what's going on. So they're like, fingers crossed, hope something works out, hope we can have a new beginning together. That's what your person wants. They're disconnected, but moving forward from you or moving away from you. But like I said, it's just like, let's see where this goes. And then your future, like I said, there is you coming out of isolation and talking to this person. But again, I don't feel this is a leap of faith. I feel this is more like, again, repeating that this is again a false start. It's a false start for sure. As the outcome, I feel that you will eventually start to put in the work, start to put in the effort into this person who you see as your wish come true. For the others of you, I feel your person out here keeps manifesting you while they're focused on their work, their career, their goals. I feel you're dealing with someone who's come off as very materialistic, greedy. They know you are their wish come true, but for some reason out here, their wishes have been shattered. Okay, their dreams have been shattered. So now they've come off as very pessimistic and they're focusing on what makes them happy. So it's a very selfish, self-centered energy, not because this is what they've always wanted, but this is something where it's like, okay, I wanted what I wanted, I didn't get it. So now I'm going to focus on superficial happiness, artificial happiness. This could be you, this could be them. But your advice out here is stop having too much on your plate. Stop trying to make everyone happy because you can't make everyone happy. Okay, Virgo?